The last two men left in the ring will win $5,000.
The Big Daddy, the $5,000 Battle Royal. To some, the most dangerous match in pro wrestling today.
For the AAPW Championship the next time we have a match.
The Battle Royal, $5 grand. You know, people get in.
Can I have the bell? It's time for the Battle Royal.
Here we go. You know, people will do just about anything for $5 grand.
I've seen it. You want to referee? Hey.
Here we go, fans. Get set for probably the most vicious, called to be one of the most vicious matches in pro wrestling. Leading the pack, Jim the Anvil Neidhart.
Jim the Anvil Neidhart.
Jim the Anvil, ladies and gentlemen. Let's listen to the announcements.
Rob Abram. The High Flyer, Andy Flurry. Ivan Koloff. The Dreamer.
Well, the problem with these matches, Johnny, there's no room to maneuver. A man can lift his hand to hit another man, and an elbow can break
Hercules Hernandez.
That's right. Big Hercules coming down. One of the favorites tonight for this Battle Royal.
Here we go.
And there they go, the action's beginning. It's a toss-up right now. You got Big Ron Powers in there, big man.
Moore will call all the
The Anvil, Jim Neidhart. Ivan Koloff, working on him in there. Anybody.
Johnny, who do you notice is missing from the Battle Royal?
Well, let's see. Let's take a look around. That's true. Where is the great Sabu? I bet you Ronnie Otts knows where Sabu is. Believe me, if there's a reason for it.
Tommy Dreamer, over the top. Is he out?
But his feet did not touch the floor. In a Battle Royal, you must go over the top rope onto the floor.
Johnny, I can't believe it. I have completely lost my voice here tonight. This has been one unbelievable night of wrestling.
And you know, Gideon, I do not blame you. Pound for pound, ounce for ounce, one of the greatest wrestling shows I've seen in some time. Like I said, I've been saying all night. You want to see wrestling? AAPW. See it when it comes to your town.
Jim Neidhart throwing El Snow over the top.
He hung in there.
I think El is out. He's gone. Nice effort by El Snow here tonight.
Look at the size difference between
El Snow is out
and this kid. You got to give this kid a lot of credit. You must have a lot of heart. A lot of heart.
Hercules, twice the size of the High Flyer.
Exactly.
Jim Abrams looks like he's getting ready to go out.
Oh!
A vicious hot shot on the top rope to Jim Abrams.
Here he goes. The High Flyer did exactly that. Oh, he hung in there. The kid hung in there. All right for him. All right for the kid. Tommy Dreamer. Action, you got to watch your back because it's all one for one. No friends, my friend. For $5,000 though, Gideon, people will do just about anything.
Ron Powers really laying those chops in over on Abrams.
You got that.
Jim Neidhart trying to throw his opponent over. And I think.
Did you get him? The kid's hanging on.
He's back in.
Could be dangerous to be down on the mat in a situation like this is dangerous because you have bodies everywhere. Man, you could be crippled and just by laying on the mat. Dangerous.
Dan Severn has been thrown out.
Dan Severn eliminated. Johnny, did you see how Severn was eliminated?
You know, I didn't get you on our monitor.
Ron Powers has been...
So much action here, you can't possibly follow all of it.
We cannot watch it all.
Ron Powers has not been eliminated. He went under.
Hercules throwing out the clotheslines.
Ivan Koloff is
still one of the strongest men around, Hercules.
Recent holder of the IWGP Tag Team Champion over there for New Japan Pro Wrestling. with his partner, Scott Flash Norton.
Dale Marino is out.
I think the high flyers'
and Tommy
minutes
Dreamer
are numbered, Johnny.
It's getting low. It's getting low.
Abrams is out.
Out of here. He is out of here.
Rob Abram is out.
Come down to 4 guys. Ron Powers, Hercules, DeAnville, and the high flyer. He's still in there. Give the kid credit. He's still in there. He's trying. And he's in there. Well, I guess he's out, Gideon.
The high flyer just flew out.
He's like a yo-yo. He's in, he's out, he's in, he's out.
What's going to happen here?
We got a brawl, Johnny, on the other side of the arena. We're going to stick with the action here in the ring. Jim Neidhart, and I believe it's Ronnie Powers and Hercules. Is that right, Johnny?
Hercules just watching over the action. Until late, Ron Powers and Hercules have been teaming up on a regular basis. They're a pretty formidable tag team, and they're going to do their best to get rid of Anvil. Can Anvil take on the both of them? We'll see.
Well, Jim the Anvil Neidhart has been in this position before. A veteran tag team wrestler, knows how to ride with the 2-on-1 situation. A man who can take a lot of punishment. Of course, trained by Stu Hart out there in the dungeons of Calgary, Canada. And any wrestler, Johnny, who comes out of that dungeon is a man to be reckoned with.
You got that right. Right from the dungeon is right. Neidhart's a tough one. It's going to take a lot more. It's going to take a lot to get him out. Right there. 2 men the size of Ron Powers and Hercules. Don't count the Anvil out.
Ronnie Powers taking a shot to the jaw. The Anvil. Oh, the Anvil being restrained by Joey Capone again.
Joey Capone, that fat slob, out here again, sticking his nose in people's bit. What is he doing out here? Nice crack. What is he doing out here?
Joey Capone apparently did not learn his lesson earlier in the evening, is back for more, and he runs into Hercules. Looks like he's gonna have his bell rung. Hercules with some slaps, more slaps, more slaps. Johnny Capone getting the tar beat out of him.
He's got no reason in it. What is he doing in there? Get that fat slob out of there. Get him out. Sticking his nose. I don't know what it... Oh, my goodness. He got it. The Anvil got it. The Anvil brought home the bacon. Jim the Anvil Neidhart.
Only one man left. Jim the Anvil Neidhart.
Your winner and $5,000. I'm going to hook up with him tonight, I think. Joey Capone getting some friction from Hercules, and you can't blame him.
Well, Joey Capone cost Ron Powers and Hercules $5 grand, but Jim the Anvil Neidhart is going home $5,000 richer. Johnny